Welcome back, everybody. I am Spazink, and I am the Average Gamer. Alright, so we left off at the Fairbreeze Village Inn. We turned in some of the Dead Scar quests, got a quest in the Ghostlands, but we're back here at Fairbreeze Village. What we're going to do today is go learn how to ride an animal. So we're going to go ahead and fly over there, and then walk over to learn how to ride. But right before we do that, we're going to go ahead and open our cooking skill. I noticed that we had some steak and eggs in our backpack here. And so instead of selling them off, you want to level up your cooking skill. So that's what we're going to do. Something's wrong with my thing. There we go. Try again. There we go. So we can go ahead and create our steaks. This will level up our cooking skill. And then these will create linked steaks. You can restore 180 health over 18 seconds, and you must be remain seated while eating. If you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you'll become well fed and gain 1 stamina. So it'll give you a little bit more health. Same thing with the egg here. And it'll also give you a little bit more health. So what I like to do is go ahead and eat something, and or restore my health, which I don't really need right now, but it will give me 1 stamina, so let's see how much health that will give me. So about another, 12 or so health to work with here, but since we died in the last episode as well, that's not too bad. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go to the Skymaster and head to, I think it was Silver Moon City, and learn to ride. So here are our dragons. Where's the guy? Right here. Zoom in using your mouse wheel. Alright, so we're going to go to Silver Moon City, and it'll bring us on the outside of that city. And what we're trying to do here is get our mount, so when we have to walk back and forth or walk in the wilderness here, we can do a little bit faster. I can't remember when, in the original classic game, when you got your mount. I don't think it was this early of a level, because we're only level 10, we're almost 11, but we're only 10. I think it was 17 maybe that you could get it, or maybe 20, but they did make it, again, a lot easier to play this version of WoW. And same thing with WoW Classic. Having any kind of gold at this level was quite unheard of unless you had, a good group of people, giving you money, or you were sitting there selling your items on auction houses. A lot of the people who wanted to level up their alchemy or their blacksmithing needed kind of the reagents to do that, and they would sit there and buy them on the auction house for a lot of gold. I don't even think my character, who was a level 42 warlock, even had this much gold until at least 35, so getting it at 10 is pretty cool. Alright, so we're learning to ride. So you just talk to them, and that is it. And we can get our mount out here. Is there somebody out here? Yeah, here we go. Oh, it looks like we get a little bird. A Hawkstrider breeder. Okay. So we can pick any one of these, which requires apprentice riding. I thought that's what we just did. Oh, I actually got it. Okay, so. Alright, so you gotta actually train with them? Bam. Alright, so we just got the Giddy Up achievement. And now let's go back out here and see if we can get a pet. Yes! Alright, so we can pick a black, blue, red, or purple. What? We can't get... Oh, green. I need to be level 17 for green. We'll come back and get a green one later. But for now, we'll go with purple. So go ahead and buy that one. Bam. And I've collected it. And now I believe we can mount up. So you go to your little horse here at the bottom. And it opens up your mounts. Looks like it opens up a lot of them, so you didn't really have to buy one, but whatever one you want to ride, it looks like you can go ahead and do it. Nice. Let's see. Which ones do I want? Such a pick. Oh, see, that one's pretty. I wish I had a green one though. A charger, so you can pick a couple of different things. I don't know if this is because I already have some high-level character or 2 high-level characters, and it allows me these options. But I like my fossilized raptor. I've had him for a while here, so go ahead and put it in an action bar, and then that way you can click it whenever you need to. I'm going to pick up this silver leaf over here, and then move on. So, gained a level. I'm up to 11. So perfect. Good way to kind of start questing here. Let us go back to the Fairbreeze Village. So we'll walk to the Dragonhawk, fly back over there, and do all the quests in that area. So, and as you can see, it is a little bit faster than walking. Blood Thistle. I want to get this Blood Thistle. We are 60% more speed here. Alright. You know, maybe we'll walk back just so we can get more herbalism training up here. Because it's good to have the reagents, so when we do pick our secondary and final profession, we can make a few things at one time. And since we are quite a bit faster, it's not going to kill us here. And another thing, while you're on your mount and you aggro somebody, they're less likely to catch up to you, so you can just kind of run away from them. Unless they knock you off your mount, which does happen from time to time, but then you would have to be stuck actually fighting them. So I did aggro somebody, but I don't want to do that. So run away! Alright, so we're in the area for the pelt collection one, which I believe is killing these lynxes, or lynx type animals, so Springpaw Stalkers. Alright, that gives us our pelts here. So we'll go ahead and stay in this area. Because we need 6 total, so 5 more. 5 more. I don't like just moving everything into my main backpack area. Just makes things easier. I like doing it. The things I know I'm going to keep forever will be going in my backpack, and everything else is just stuff I can sell off. It doesn't look like each one drops a pelt though, so... Alright, and it's also dropping that meat so we can cook some more and level up our cooking skill. We'll walk across the road here, see what's on this other side. And mounting up here, seeing what we can get. Alright, there's another one. And you don't have to dismount before attacking, it automatically dismounts you. Alright, 3 more. Okay. Wish we could find some more herbs. Oh, there we go. Peaceful. It looks like this is a good area for these links or the stalkers to be. But he didn't drop anything though. Go ahead and heal myself a little bit here because I can. And since I don't use mana for any of my like normal attack spells, looks like I'm not going to be running out of mana soon. Probably in higher levels I will, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Right, one more. Let's get this. Alright, take on this last one here. Hopefully it'll drop the last one that we need. Nope. Next one. Last one. There we go. So that's the last one there. So we'll move on to Wretched Thugs and Hooligan Slain. So we kind of tried to travel to all the ones that we haven't completed yet and then go back to the village. It's a good little circuit to do. That way you can gain a few levels when you go back to the village, and it's always a good stopping point. Alright, so go ahead and get some quests here. The lost armaments. The Wretched grow bolder every day. They've achieved enough coordination to launch an attack on Sunsail Anchorage. As if that weren't embarrassing. Oh yeah, embarrassing enough. Most of our weapons were left behind when they attacked. Bring me back our arguments so they may show those ruffians who's boss. So we gotta bring 8 of them back and pick a new weapon, which is good because ours is kind of weak here. Grimscale pirates. Thank goodness for you, Paladin. Those slimy Grimscale Murlocs have pirated away my cargo. It's bad enough that the Wretched have stolen what little magical goods I had, but the Murlocs took the rest. What has this land come to? Could you retrieve my cargo? I can't expect that you'd be able to get all of it back, but I'd be grateful for anything at this point. So retrieve 6 of Captain's cargo and return them to Captain. Alright, I'm going to skip a lot of these names because I kind of butcher them here when I speak. So, and they're all in this same area, so that's good. So we can get the armaments and the Wretched in this area. So here you go, Wretched Hooligan. Oh, we got a small pouch. It automatically is put into a slot if we have an open one. So we can carry more items. Wretched Thug. Looks like they're a cross between the undead and the blood elves here. Oh, someone died here. Probably got in over his head. Or someone spawned when they were too close. And I do know that a lot of these level up as you do, so there's no more like lower level areas that are easy to fight. They're always kind of on par with you, so that also makes it a little bit easier to level up. Once you get to 220, it becomes a bit harder, or it takes a bit longer. Right now, I think we're at up to 3 hours of questing. So, you know, for being 3 hours, we're at level 11. That's not too bad. Somebody else looks like they're doing the same area as us. Alright, so it looks like I can see in the weapons container all the way in that back of that ship there. Jump in the water. Climb aboard. And then open it. So we need 8 of those. So wherever we find them in the area, go ahead and get them. So if he's going off that way, I will go off the other way. Yeah, here's some more here. It looks like he patrols, so we'll drag him over to us. Don't want to get too many people on us since we're still kind of weak here. Oh, and it looks like we have some Silverleaf and Peace Bloom in the area. Go back for the thugs. I think I only need 2 more of the thugs and then 1 more of Wretched. And we'll just work our way back. This is my last thug. Alright, and this quest is complete. Now we need the armaments. There's another, somebody else questing. They're a lot lower than us, but it's okay. I've only seen one of those crates. There's another crate. So they're kind of hard to find, but it looks like I have a couple of people in this area. That's probably why it's hard to find them. They're probably doing the same ones. So go ahead, take Hooligan out, and we'll walk back out this way. Alright. Let's go inside, see what's going on in here, see if there's any of those armaments that we can find. I seriously doubt it if there's this many people trying to get them. And they're following me, so. Alright, so we'll just... we'll look for the cargo. How about that? We'll mount up over here and go through the forested area so we don't have to deal with any of the thugs or hooligans. And hopefully by that time, those 2 people will find everything that they need, and then we can continue on that way. I always do try to kind of let them do their quest and then move on to something that's farther in, because once they finish those quests, they'll probably come over here, and by that time I'll be done finding everything I need, and then won't have to worry about them. Murlocs! Alright, we need these things. So it's just, we're looking for cargo, so another thing with, like something that glitters on the ground, like a box or something. There is always Murlocs somewhere. Alright, so it looks like they're in barrels. Every area has quest where you have to fight Murlocs or help Murlocs. I think even every small little... You're always going to be fighting Murlocs, and that's the point here. We'll be fighting a lot of Murlocs. And I am surprised that they haven't made a Murloc race yet that you could play as. That would be really cool, since you deal with them all the time, and WoW Classic, you hated dealing with them. You did, because you dealt with them so often, and they have such a large area to aggro. You always had a whole bunch on you at a time, and see, like that, right there. And he brought the other one with him, so... But this will give us a good test of our abilities. Finding 2 at a time. And we're already down to halfway health here, so if I had 3 or more, I would probably kind of be in trouble. But we'll go ahead and heal ourselves. Do it twice, just because. And then we'll have those 3 barrels here. So this is a pretty easy quest, and it does help that these Murlocs drop them as well. So I need 1 more cargo. Right there. Do you think I can do it without aggroing them? We'll see. Nope. But I can opened it before saying so. Okay, perfect. So I can just kill these 2 guys. Since I was not able to do it without aggroing them, but it's okay. I know I can handle 2 at a time. Any more than that, and I'm in trouble. Cool. Alright, since I finished that one, we'll continue on with that armament one. I figured this one would last a little bit longer, but it did not. That's okay. So let's try to get the armaments. Maybe we'll find some silver leaf like we have right there. Ooh, a treasure chest. Blarg. Alright, we'll kill this thug, even though we don't really need him. And see what that chest has to offer us. Alright, so let's open it up. And we got a few things. Looks like we got some bracers, a minor healing potion, light leather, and Darnassus blue, which is blue cheese! The cups don't give us anything good, so that was kind of lame. We can eat the cheese, and then we did get a health potion, so that's good. We'll put it there so we can use it quickly in a bind. Alright, there's that. Aha, it looks like there's a chest over there. I want to fight these guys, but it looks like they're too close. Too close. That's alright. We need to level up anyway. Alright, so I got both of them on me here. Just, you work on one at a time. Before turning and doing the other one. Alright, go ahead, open the thing. Loot the corpses. See if there's any other ones in the area. See that life meld is still there. So it looks like they're still trying to look for this stuff. This is kind of not necessarily difficult, but a time-consuming one. Go ahead and eat some food in the moment so we can get our 12 extra health points here. And to, you know, get all the way up here. There we go. We are well fed now. Oh. And it'd be perfectly fine to be in a group if you want to. I think I will jump off into the water and see what it has to offer here. Let's just go underwater. Let's see if there's anything cool under here. We have a ton of breath. So you can swim anywhere you want and not have to worry about it. You can even fight in the ocean and it's okay. Or not ocean, river here. Go ahead and turn this quest in since we're here. I know we will need the other one as well. But we're coming up on 25 minutes here. Alright, I'm grateful for the assistance of someone like you. It almost puts a smile on my face, but then I realized what these monsters have done to my ship and what's happening. Alright, so we got some of this. You did it. You saved me from ruin and delivered my revenge upon those disgusting creatures. Now, if I can just get these pretty rangers here to help me with this cargo, I'll finally get out of here. I'll have to come back when Valendris has retaken the shipyard. Complete the quest. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do the silver leaf. That's right over here. And then the peace bloom that's right over there. Ooh, there's a school of fish. I'm not going to kill him though. I don't know what that does. And we're halfway to 12. So that's also another bonus here. I'm going to mount up. Even though I get 60% more speed, not in the water though. You slow down in the water, but it's okay. See if that peace bloom is still there. Great, it is. Alright, we're going to stay in this area. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Let's cook some of this link steak. I do want to finish this quest before I do any of the other ones. And since we're coming up on our time limit here, this is just a good enough stopping point as any. It's really just going to be AFK for a few minutes for me. But other than that, I will see y'all in the next episode. Thanks for watching.